Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And as we posted a video on how to go to safe mode quite easily, one of the first questions that popped up was, what is safe mode and why would somebody go to safe mode? So, Windows usually is a pretty stable product and works well, and it doesn't have that many problems in standard use on most PCs. But problems is not impossible that you run into one, and it could be, of course, Microsoft Windows itself, but as a tech guy, I've noticed that over the years, 95, if not more, percent of all problems in Windows are actually related to something else, a bad driver from a manufacturer, some software glitch, and rarely it is Windows that is the problem when the computer has freezes or has blue screens. And one of the things that you can try first when you have problems in Windows is to boot it into safe mode. So the safe mode, what it does is simply boot Windows in its simplest state. So that means that all the drivers that usually are running in Windows, like the ones you see in the device manager and so on, all are at the basic level. So most drivers are not going to be loaded. They're going to actually just have generic drivers that just do the basic minimum of every thing, including your display adapter, for example. It will revert to a standard display adapter rather than the drivers that are used by your graphics processor in general. That means that all of the software, all the boot up software, most of that is not in memory. Your computer is running Windows as its basic state. And if it runs well there and has no issues, no freezes, and doesn't have any problems, then you can start suspecting that the problem might not be Windows, but something that is actually loaded with Windows itself. Safe mode allows you also to do things that are not possible in a standard boot up. For example, sometimes we issue commands or go into the registry or want to for some reason change a file in the Windows setup. A lot of the times it is not possible when you actually do this while Windows is running. Why? Because, for example, trying to delete a file in the Windows folder will not work if you are in standard Windows, because Windows has a hold on it. Windows is using it. So it prevents you from actually deleting it. In safe mode, since most of the drivers and most of the files are not used, most of the time you'll be able to actually delete a file that was impossible to delete, or rename a file that you could not rename while Windows was running. And so safe mode has many options that work well that you could not do if you were in your standard Windows account. So there's all sorts of little things like that that will help you troubleshoot a problem that you might have, or fix something or change something that maybe you're tweaking the system, and safe mode will be the only way you can actually modify certain files, for example. So it's really a basic state of Windows so that you can either troubleshoot problems or simply do things that would not be possible when Windows is running fully on your PC. And there's a lot of things that can be done there. You can sometimes start software that does not work in standard Windows. There happens to be cases where, for example, the System Restore in Windows might not start or doesn't work well in the standard Windows, but you can actually start it again, but start it in safe mode. And suddenly it's going to do the job that it needs to be done. Some virus scans will go or be done in safe mode. Why? Because if the antivirus wants to check certain areas of Windows where it might not be possible because it's being used, or sometimes deleting a virus that is locked into Windows when you boot up, but once you're in safe mode, it actually can delete it because it is not held by Windows. So all sorts of things like that can happen and help you, fix a problem. Safe mode is something very useful to know that it exists, because is you get a little more knowledgeable about how to use Windows, how to do things. Well, safe mode can sometimes save your PC from a total reinstall of Windows, for example. If you enjoyed my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.